Hi everyone, this is Mango and I'm back with another review, and this time we'll be reviewing the deluxe Gotchardriver Daybreak version from Kamen Rider Gotchard. So this is the driver that's used by Gotchard Daybreak and also Houtaro in the final episode, but spoilers, so I'm not gonna go into it. Anyway, this box is so gorgeous. Look at that. We have the Gotchardriver Daybreak version here, the two cards, Shining Hopper 1 and Shining Steamliner, super nice. Over here is Gotchard Daybreak. Over here is Shining Daybreak. Yeah, super nice. Let's take a look at the rest of the box. On the back, we have, oh, look at that, that's sick. Ultima Steamhopper. Pretty much the same as the regular Steamhopper, but they've been doing that for a while now. On the bottom, content warnings, blah blah blah. On the side, we have, this is Gotchard. Oh, that's nice. That's a very nice picture of Gotchard. Super nice. And on the other side, Daybreak. Also very nice. Look at that. This box is just very nice looking. Fantastic. Yeah, and on the top, the Ride Chemy cards that it comes with, Daybreak Hopper 1, Daybreak Steamliner, Shining Hopper 1, Shining Steamliner, Ultima Hopper 1, Ultima Steamliner. Yep, super nice box we have here. But anyway, let's open this up and take a look. So the first thing you see when you open the box is this notice telling you to put the cards in properly. They actually had this with the original Gotchardriver, and it's so funny to see them still have it after so long. We have the straps over here. Very nice. So these straps, I believe, are the exact same straps as the one in the Gotchardriver. Yeah, down to the colors and the molding. So I might actually just put this like in the box and not touch it. I'll just use the ones with the Gotchardriver. Yeah, same for this cover over here. It's exactly the same, so we are not gonna touch that as well. And the cards are on the top over here, just to show you the cards are over there. And I'm gonna just take them out and use them. Well, not really use them, but I am going to open them and unwrap it because I like these cards. So just gonna, wow, they are as always very tightly packed. They always pack these cards so tightly. Yeah, all the cards are inside, and I think they are the thick cardstock, so very nice, as always, very nice to see. And finally, we have the main piece here. Let me move this down. We have the main piece here, the Daybreak version of the Gotchardriver over there. And it looks really nice. Oops, left. Let's just open this up. Wow. It looks really nice, guys. It looks really nice. So, where to start? The arrows are now chrome. Wow, you can see me. Hello. I'm not sure you can do that with the original. Let me check. Oh, I guess you can. But anyway, as you can see, it is a lot more chromier. It's very nice chrome on the arrows, which also means I am definitely going to scratch it and damage it at some point. Yeah, anyway, the orange plastic is now like a dark red color. Very nice. And on the back, the back is pretty much the same, no difference there. You can see that the molding and everything is the same. The only thing that's changed are the colors of the plastic, the chrome plating on the front, and yeah, that's really about it. But I don't know, I feel like just changing the color to a dark red makes it look so much nicer. Yeah, I mean, weight wise they are essentially the same. Hang on. Yeah, I think they are pretty much the same weight, so they didn't even, like, you know, make any changes to the insides. Oh, But I do want to say that they made the lever a lot tougher. Yeah, it feels a lot tighter compared to the Gotchardriver, which is like more loose. I guess, you know, I guess they try to make this a little sturdier because it's a premium item. That's probably it. Anyway, you're gonna have to put the battery, so let's do that now. Behind is the battery compartment. As always, you use something sharp to push it and it should open. So this thing takes 3 AAA batteries, just like the original Gotchardriver. So I'm just gonna do that right now. And just slot it back in, and there you go. Before we start playing with the belt, let's take a look at the Ride Chemy trading cards that they come with. So I'm just gonna quickly cut them open and show you off the cards. Whew. That felt a lot like tougher to cut through, and I thought I cut the card, and that was like a moment for me. But it's fine. Very nice thick cardstock. So ever since they moved to the premium toy line, everything is in thick cardstock, which is fantastic. But yeah, so let's take a look at the cards. We have the Hopper 1. Very nice UR. I believe this is exactly the same as the one that came with the Daybreak file, and because the cardstock is thick, there's, I guess, virtually no difference, so that's very nice. Next we have Steamliner. That is super nice. Oh gosh, look at that. Alright, and then we have Shining Hopper 1. Also super nice. Oh man, I forgot to show off the backs. Hang on, so I will just lift these up and show off the backs. The backs of these are the same as the regular cards, no difference there. The backs of the Shining Hopper 1 is of Shining Daybreak. Super neat. Yeah, and as well as the Shining Steamliner, also of Shining Daybreak, because this was available in the Face EX2. I need to be more careful with my cards. And finally, we have the Ultima Hopper 1. Oh gosh, do you see that? That is a lot of gradient in that hollow. It looks really nice. I don't want to use it though, because I only have one copy. Anyway, the back is a nice colored back. A Steamliner. Gosh, look at that. That is very nice. Gosh, that is very, very nice. So I'm gonna sleeve those up, and I'm gonna show you what cards I will use as a proxy, because as always I never use these cards. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I've sleeved up the cards, and I would like to officially retract my statement that these are of the thick cardstock. They are thicker cardstock, but compared to recent releases, they're actually pretty thin. I found out when I was sleeving them, it just felt very off. So yeah, that's unfortunate. I thought they would have moved to completely thick cardstock by now, but no. So over here we have the Daybreak Hopper 1 and Steamliner. I will not be using this. Instead, I will use the Phase 4 equivalents, which has the same barcode as you can see. And these are in super rare, so they don't look that different from the, you know, these. They don't look that different from these, actually. Yeah. But anyway, very neat. So that's that. And now we have the Shining Steamliner and Shining Hopper 1, also very nice. And for these, I will also use the super rare equivalents, this time from the Face EX2. Yeah, barcodes are exactly the same, so I don't even need to do anything, honestly. And finally, we have the Ultima cards. Yeah, this Hopper 1 has a slight whitening at this point, which is kind of sad. I wish they had spare copies like they did with the other premium Bandai items like the Eldorado driver and the attachments. Yeah, they thought of doing spare cards after announcing this, which means this doesn't get the spare cards, which is kind of but yeah, anyway, yeah, so I'm not gonna use these. Instead, strangely enough, the barcodes for these are actually Hopper 101 and Gigantliner, which makes for a very interesting situation that I will show you later when we play with the belt. But yeah, so those are the 6 cards, and we have the 6 proxies here, and we are gonna go ahead and just play with the belt. So I'm just gonna bring in my dicer. Cool. Alright, so this is our Daybreak Gotchardriver Daybreak, whatever. So I'm going to turn it on. The power on and off switch is right here, and then when we do this, it will turn on. So let's do this. Let's push it open. Super nice. So the activation sound is from the final episode, but spoilers, I'm not gonna talk about it. Anyway, if you pull, it will make sounds. It's really tight. The handles are really tight. I'm not sure if that would make it break more easily or whatever. But anyway, we are ready to start going into all the forms. Yeah, so let's start. We have the Hopper 1 and the Steamliner ready to go. Alright, now time for the finisher. Yeah, it's pretty much the same transformation as the regular Steamhopper. I don't even think they changed the light show. I'm actually gonna test that out right now. Hang on, let me grab the original Gotchardriver and another copy of Hopper 1 and Steamliner, and then we would, like, you know, frigging show that it's the same frigging light show and that there's no difference. Okay, so just to show that the lights are the same, okay? Just to show it off. Yeah, so just gonna do that. Oh, hang on. Okay, ready? Can I do 2? Hang on, let me see. Oh my god, it's exactly the same. They didn't do anything. Yeah, the light shows exactly the same. No difference whatsoever. I'm gonna do another combo just to... the lights last longer on the Daybreak version. That's interesting. But anyway, I am going to do a different form just to see the sameness of the Daybreak version. Because for up till now it's kind of the same, so... Oh, hang on. Yeah, the fever sounds are the same as well. Exactly the same sounds and the same lights. Oh gosh. You can hear that it's a lot tighter on the Daybreak version for sure. Anyway, we are gonna try doing the Apale Skebo because that's another form that he actually used on the show. The Daybreak Gotchard, I mean. So yeah, just gonna put these and just see how samey they are. Yeah, let's go for it. Oh. They got an error at the same time. That's hilarious. Let's try again. There we go. Yeah, so most of the forms have the same lights and sounds. Heck, I guess all of the forms have the same lights and sounds. So that's kind of but anyway, cool. Let's move on, I guess. Yeah. Anyway, now that we have established that they are the same, we are just gonna go ahead and try the Gigantliner. And I am pretty sure I'm gonna scratch the arrows, just slotting it in. But anyway, this is a toy. Let's just play with it. We're gonna go ahead and do that right now. Okay, so again, because the sounds come from the Gotchardriver, the sounds are the same. It doesn't care. Yeah, so what more can I say? This is really just a recolor of the original, and there's really only 2 new voices. Yeah, hang on, we have to... There's really only 2 new voices, and everything else is just... Yeah, there's really not much to it, to be very honest. We will go ahead and play the 2 new sounds right now. The first one you get by putting the Shining Steamhopper and Shining Hopper 1, so we're just gonna hear that right now if I can find my card. Yeah, so just gonna hear those sounds right now. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Super nice. And the finisher. Okay, super nice. So that's one of the 2 new sounds. Now let's go ahead and hear the second new sound, which is Ultima Steamhopper. So just pretend I'm using these 2 cards, okay? Because I'm gonna use Hopper 101 and Gigantliner. So yep, just pretend please, because I am not gonna touch those cards. So yeah, let's go ahead and hear the sounds. I think the light shows a little bit more rainbowy for the Ultima version. It's like flickering a lot more. So that's pretty nice. Okay, finisher. This is a long one, so get ready. Yeah, so that's the second new sound that you get, and they overrode Hopper 101 and Gigantliner for this, so which means you get a very weird situation where if you put like the Nijigon or like the Alchemist driver unit, you get different sounds because they have pre-recorded voices that overlap with the Gotchard driver. So by doing that, they've essentially made it really strange. So example, okay, I literally just recorded for a Gigantliner, so I'm just gonna do Gigantliner, but you're gonna hear that it's very different now. So first, we put a legend. I mean, I guess it still kind of makes sense because Steamliner is still a liner, but now you are using Steamliner Ultima and Legend to transform into Gigantliner here, which is a bit off for me. Yeah, so what do I think about this version of the Gotchard driver? Honestly, if you don't own a Gotchard driver, get this. This looks so much nicer, and the sounds are pretty much the same, and you get extra sounds, technically speaking. So yeah, get this instead. And other than that, I really cannot recommend this, unfortunately. There's way too little changes. It looks really nice, but I'm not gonna pay 9,000 yen just for like 2 new sounds. It's just not worth it. And like they didn't even bother changing the light show. Everything looks the same. Like I would expect them to like maybe do like more fiery colors for all the Daybreak stuff. But no, they just took the exact same light sequences from the regular one and just dumped it in here with very little changes. The only changes they made actually makes this toy a little incomplete-ish, if you get what I mean, because Gigantliner works with a lot of other combos, and by changing it to Steamliner Ultima, all these combos sound very strange now. And the thing is, Gigantliner works with a lot of combos. It works with Valvarad, it works with Legend. Yeah, so you get what I mean, right? Just by changing the sounds is actually not a good thing. They should have engineered a way to include just 2 more sounds into the driver, considering it's a premium item. Yeah, so that's really my thoughts on it. I think you can get this if you have not owned a Gotchard driver yet, but if you do own one, this is not necessary. The 2 new sounds just aren't worth it for an additional belt. That's essentially the same thing. So yeah, unless you don't have the belt, you shouldn't get this. It's pretty much just the Gotchard driver, but it's a nice color. And that's really my thoughts on it. So yeah, we have come to the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please leave a like and comment on how beautiful this thing looks. Yeah, it's super nice. I really think it's super nice. I just think it's not worth the price. Subscribe if you want to see more videos from me, and press that notification bell so you'll know whenever I upload. But with that, we are pretty much done with this video. Yeah, there's really not much to it. This is just the Gotchard driver review all over again. But with a slightly nicer belt. That's really it. I think we are at the end, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.